Hey guys, it's Joanne's Reborn Babies 2015, and I know, long time no see. Yeah, I haven't made a video in over a month because I've been sick for the past 2 weeks, and I'm just now getting over it, so I just haven't been up to making videos lately. But since I'm back, thought I would do a bath video of Mr. Bryan, because I know you've seen bath videos of past Charlie dolls that I've had, but you haven't seen a bath video of this one yet. So thought I'd do one for you, so let's get started. And I gotta warn you, this baby boy is anatomically correct. Those of you who have a Charlie doll, you know he's a real boy. So, yeah, I haven't done anything with the babies because I've just been sick and physically drained, and so I just haven't been up to doing anything. And I'm still not 100%. But I'm getting there. I missed you guys though. I have been watching videos. I just haven't been making any. Okay. Let's give this little boy a bath. I've been meaning to give him one a couple weeks ago, but I got sick. So I'm only just now getting caught up, and like I said, I have not done anything with the babies in the past 2 weeks. They're in the same outfits and everything. I just have not been up to changing them, or yeah. I didn't want to make a video while I was sick. But I'm doing okay now. I'm getting better, just not 100% yet. My mom got sick with the same thing that I had, and she's still coughing. I had the stomach bug and I guess bad cold or flu or something. I don't know what it was, but it hit me pretty hard. Just we're both trying to recover. So, yeah, it's taking a while, but we'll get there. Oh my gosh, I just realized something, guys. This baby boy has the best skin tone ever. The lighting in this room shows off his true skin tone. Wow, it's absolutely beautiful. thought he was lighter than this, but he's not. He's perfect. And I have to tell you, this Charlie doll here is my keeper. I finally have a Charlie doll that I can bond with. I'm bonding extremely well with this little guy. For those of you who don't know, he's an Ashton Drake doll, and he's Charlie by Linda Webb. He's been around since 2004, I believe. He had a twin sister named Katie, but she was discontinued years ago. So he's anatomically correct. So yeah, real boy. He has hand applied hair. It's glued on, so you have to be very careful with it. I think his eyelashes are glued on too, so, but he's got gorgeous eyelashes. He's just a beautiful boy, and I highly recommend him, as long as you don't mind that he's anatomically correct. He has these accidental marks on him. I don't know how they got there. They weren't there when I got him. So I'm thinking I probably had something on my hands that permanently stained him, but those stains don't bother me. I'm usually very careful about that. But for some reason, they just got there. He has one right here. He has another one. He has another one here. And he has a very light one on his arm. But they don't bother me. This is the only perfect Charlie doll that I've had. I've had Charlie dolls in the past, but one was this perfect, but was so pale that he looked like a dead baby, so I couldn't bond with him. And I've had others that would look flat on the chest and belly, or they would have like some kind of denting going on in the tummy and chest area. Yeah, I don't know, they were hard for me to bond with. But this one is a keeper, despite the accidental ink or whatever it was I got on him. Probably had ink on my hands and didn't know it. Sorry if you see boy parts. Alrighty, that's his bath. Now, I'll dry him off gently. It's okay if you do a little bit of rubbing on him when you dry him, because, you know, he's not painted like a reborn. I do not recommend you put him in the water though, because he is jointed, and you know, he's not made for those kind of baths. But he's a very sweet baby boy. And you gotta be very gentle when you dry his hair. I don't recommend you rub his hair, because like I said, it is glued on and you don't want any hair loss. It's probably normal for them to experience some hair loss. But if you notice, you start noticing bald spots, that's when to worry. That's when you should worry. So just be careful with that. I don't recommend you brush his hair too often. But if when you do brush his hair, I recommend you get this brush. I can't really pronounce that word, but get a brush like this. It's got very soft bristles. It's available at Dolls by Sandy. And use detangling spray that's equivalent to Johnson's, or you can use Johnson's. And I recommend that instead of spraying his hair, spray the brush and then just brush it into his hair. Okay, now we're going to get him dressed. This is probably going to be a long video, so bear with me if you can. And don't watch this video if you don't want to see his boy parts. It's a little bit of a struggle putting diapers on him, but if you're patient and determined, you can get this on. He wears size 1 diapers and 0 to 3 months clothes. He can wear newborn if it's a large newborn. He's 22 inches long, and he weighs less than 4 pounds. Yeah, if you hear my mom coughing, that means that she's still sick, but she's recovering. You should have seen us last week, guys. Oh man, we were we sounded like a hospital sick ward. It was pretty bad. But anyway, if you guys get Charlie, I can guarantee you, you will have tons of fun shopping for him and dressing him, especially dressing him, because you know he wears the larger size newborn, so I mean he wears the larger newborn sizes. So, you shouldn't have a problem with finding clothes for him that fit. He's a lot of fun. Oh yeah, this baby is also fun to hold. I mean, he's not quite as cuddly as a cloth body baby. He does have a hard torso, but his arms and legs are soft. And they actually feel good to the touch, his arms and legs. So it takes some practice to dress him, as you can see. So I don't recommend you give this doll to children unless they're mature enough to give them proper care and handling. But if you give this doll to someone under the age of 14, I recommend that you supervise the baby's handling and everything, and don't let your child play with the doll without your supervision, because as you can see, he needs an adult to dress him. So as long as you don't mind that he has boy parts, he's a fun baby to have. But people have reborn the Charlie doll, and they've given him a cloth body. So if that's your preference, that's fine. We each have our own way of playing with our dolls and collecting them and stuff. Some of us don't mind the vinyl torsos with the parts on them. Some of us would rather have the cloth bodies. It doesn't matter. This baby's hair is made of soft mohair. It's very, very delicate, which is another reason why this baby was not meant for children. So okay. And here he is. That's my baby boy. He has this cute little sleeper on with the puppy. Doesn't this spot over the dog's eye remind you of the Target dog? It's a striped little, it's just a little striped sleeper. Alrighty, there he is. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I will talk to you again very soon. Love you all. Bye.